Hi, friends. I'm Christiana Gaudet. I am live on my Facebook business page. It's Friday. That means it is time for our Friday weekly wrap up. We'll get to that in just a moment. If you happen to be watching in archive on YouTube, on my webpage, or here on Facebook, thank you so much for being here. I won't be able to pull a card for you, but you may receive some information when you listen that is helpful to you. So, before we get started on that, I do want to remind you that coming up this Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, on my YouTube channel, Christiana Gaudet, we have a tarot meetup. So, love to see you there. Bring your cards. We spend an hour together. We do some readings for each other, and it's a lot of fun. So, join us. I also want to let you know I'm really excited. At 3 o'clock today, I am going to be on Kirsten Buckholzer's Facebook page. We're going to do a live stream talking about tarot poetry. I am so excited for this. So please join me there if you can as well. All right. So today I am using Ciro Marchetti's Legacy of the Divine Tarot. It's an oldie but goodie. And let's do a card for the week in general, for the collective first, and then I'll get to as many people as I can. Okay, and you know what we do. We wrap up the week with a card. What did you learn? What did you do? What is your way forward? That's the information we're looking for from the cards today. All right. So for the collective, the Star. I feel like, this has been a real opportunity for healing. And we know that, certainly in the United States, there are many people suffering right now with weather-related issues. And I think people are starting to think about how we can help each other and how we can heal each other. We've also gotten some good news about COVID and how it is coming under control. And so all in all, it looks like for the individual and for the collective, there has been real opportunity for healing. Now, that doesn't mean that people aren't still suffering. People are suffering a lot. But it feels like there's also been a lot of people reaching out in compassion. And that's a wonderful thing. All right. Let me get to the list. I'm going to get to as many people as I can. Looking for your requests. And I'm going to start with Katie. Katie Onikeri. Did I say your name correctly? Maybe I did. I hope I did. And I'm so glad that you're here. And a card to wrap up your week. 9 of Cups. I think this week you've really been thinking about what the things are that you want and how you're going to make them happen. And I know you, and I know once you know what you want, you go out and you make it happen. So there you go. Okay, Leisha, good to see you. Page of Swords, I think this week you did a good job learning and communicating, especially in situations where it might have been difficult to communicate. I think you did a good job. Okay, Betty Flesher, so great to see you in class last night. And here you are today, King of Wands reversed. I think it was an okay week, but I think there were ways you may not have been feeling your best. I don't know if that was physical, mental, emotional, what it was, but let's turn it right side up so as we move into the weekend, you can really step into your place of feeling like a leader and feeling your strength and your vitality and your intuition and your creativity and all of those good things. Kim Murphy Case, how was your week? The Ace of Cups. This week you may have opened your heart. You may have found some healing. You may have made a new friend. You may have found a new way to communicate your heart. One way or the other, it looks like good things there. Christina Reed, so nice to see you. Christina, Justice. I feel like you are finding your balance, and I feel like this week you may have, whether you know it or not, moved forward toward the next thing on your path. So that feels good. I think you're doing a good job in your state of transition. Neil Quatrano, so nice to see you. The Tower reversed. Not the easiest week, my friend, but things are okay. You got through it. You know, and it does feel like you're running from one crisis to the next, but you're handling it. You're okay. Okay. And I just want to remind folks, this is the Friday Weekly Wrap-Up. We do one card to wrap up the week for you. If you have a specific question, join me back here tomorrow for the Saturday Psychic Sampler, where I take your specific questions. Hey, Shelley Shiner, so good to see you. How was your week? Eight of Cups, you're really working on your healing, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and it shows. It's not easy, but well done. Melissa Burkhammer, 10 of Pentacles reversed. So are there questions about where you're living this week, where you're handling questions about real estate or fixing a house or figuring out where you want to live or how you want to live? It feels like you did some thinking around home stuff this week that I think is very necessary. Karen Winkle, nice to see you. Queen of Swords, hey, you're getting back to it. You know, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it's been a tough few months, but you are coming into your strength and you are getting ready to kick some butt. And clearly that started to happen this week. I hope you felt that energy as easily as I can see it. Sugar Rivera, nice to see you. How was your week? The Hermit. Maybe not the easiest week, and maybe a week where you did not feel as supported as you would like to, but nonetheless, I think there was growth. I think you were patient, and I think that you really learned and worked with some great wisdom. Okay, Jackie Masters, how was your week? Temperance, hey, finding balance, finding truth, finding creativity, figuring things out. I don't know if it was an easy week, but you got a lot of great stuff done. I'll tell you that. Okay, Jesse Perkins, how was your week? The Five of Swords, you had some battles to fight this week. I don't know if that was internally or with others or with circumstances, but one way or the other, you fought some battles this week, but it looks like you won some as well. Cheryl Watson, still snowed in. So a week of Four of Wands reverse, not going too many places, and it'll take a little while before you get out. But I think you've done a good job. I don't think you're in any danger. And I think you've done a good job just being patient, which is what you need to do. And being creative in that space, you know, in the space you're in. Amber Sailor, how was your week? King of Cups reverse, not the easiest. I feel like emotionally for you, for the people around you, it may be a little bit of a tough time right now. Just hold space for that and be patient. It will get better. Okay. Lori Hahn, nice to see you. Lori, Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles reversed. It's been busy and not easy. But you're doing what you have to do. Just make sure you take some time for your own self-care as well. Kimberly Essex, yes, I'm so excited to talk tarot and poetry at 3 o'clock on Kirsten's page. I hope everyone joins me there. Okay, here's a card for you. How was your week? The Empress reversed. You know, it's not easy. I feel like you're trying to handle your own needs and everyone else's. And I think you're going to have to work on boundaries as you go forward. Fatima, nice to see you. How was your week? Six of Swords, you are moving forward, my friend. You are healing. You are moving forward in a very good way. May not be easy, but you're doing well. Elizabeth, how was Rich's week? Hey, he's the boss. He got the Hierophant. He's the boss. He might be dealing with his bosses as well. Maybe even dealing with policies and things of that nature, but he's on it. He's fine. He did well. Okay, Susie Joyce, how was your week? Seven of Cups, man, pick a day. All kinds of stuff. Maybe hard to focus. but maybe offering you some great opportunities. Going forward, make sure to be clear about what's really an opportunity and what is an illusion. Okay, yeah, Christina, you may have thought you wanted that job, but you really didn't. It's fine. Justice was the right card there. That's perfect. Okay, the last one I'm going to be able to get to is Lisa K. Rush. How was your week? 10 of Wands, heavy duty. You took care of a lot. You had a lot on you. Not easy. Not easy. But you're strong, you're standing, you're okay, you got through it, and you are moving forward. Friends, that is all I have time for. I am so sorry for those I did not get to. Please do join me tomorrow for the Saturday Psychic Sampler. And remember that I am available for readings. Phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom. Feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much. Have a great Friday. If you're somewhere where it's cold and snowy, please stay safe. If you're here in Florida, use your sunscreen. Take good care.